Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Sukanya Bharadwaj presenting the headlines first. Prime Minister Narendra Modi chairs the 60th All India Conference of Directors General and Inspectors General of Police in Chhattisgarh. Discussion on Education Department's Amendment Bill held on concluding day of the winter session of Assam Assembly. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma releases post-matric scholarships for the academic year 2024-25. Mizoram Chief Minister Laldu Homa receives the Silver Elephant Award, the highest distinction of Bharat Scouts and Guides in Lucknow. And in sports, India defeats Canada 14-3 at the Sultan Ajlan Shah Cup 2025 in Malaysia, storms into final of the prestigious hockey tournament. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today chaired the 60th All India Conference of Directors General and Inspectors General of Police in Chhattisgarh. The three-day conference began yesterday at the Indian Institute of Management, Nawa Raipur. Union Home Minister Amit Shah inaugurated the conference. Shah said the conference has been shaped as a portal of solutions to internal security, laying broad principles for strategizing and policy making. The Home Minister further said the country has achieved significant progress in the last 11 years in its operations against radicalization, extremism, insurgency and narcotics. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh today urged youths to remain enthusiastic considering the pace at which India is currently moving forward in the path of development. Singh was addressing the closing ceremony of the 100th Foundation course at the Lal Bahadur Shastri National Academy of Administration in Mussoorie, Uttarakhand. The Defence Minister said that to make India a developed nation, we must ensure that every section of society participates equally in this journey of development.
और नेशन बिल्डिंग की अपनी जर्नी का पहला स्ट्रांग और मीनिंगफुल स्टेप यहां रखते हैं और इस स्थान पर भारत के गवर्नेंस फ्रेमवर्क की फाउंडेशन भी बनती है। डियर ऑफिसर ट्रेनीज, आज से आपकी प्रोफेशनल जर्नी एक नया डायमेंशन लेगी। देश को आपसे बहुत उम्मीदें हैं, इसलिए आपका उद्देश्य स्पष्ट होना चाहिए। सर्व विद इंटीग्रिटी, लीड विद ह्यूमिलिटी और डिलीवर विद एक्सेलेंस। और साथियों, मैं कहना चाहूंगा कि यह सब करते हुए ईगोलेस होना चाहिए। आप सभी ने वन ऑफ द टफेस्ट एग्जामिनेशंस को सक्सेसफुली पास किया है और मैं मानता हूं कि यह अचीवमेंट एक बात को बिल्कुल स्पष्ट करता है कि आप सभी में कमिटमेंट है, डिसिप्लिन है, डेडिकेशन है और साथ ही साथ असाधारण काम करने की आप सबके अंदर क्षमता है।
The 56th International Film Festival of India (IFI) concluded last night with a vibrant awards night at Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Indoor Stadium in Goa. In his concluding remarks, Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant said the edition was a combination of a remarkable gathering of creative minds, artistry and brilliance in global collaborations, and Goa has witnessed the extraordinary confluence of ideas and cultures. Actors, directors, producers and creators shared reflections that captured the festival's legacy and the spirit of global cinema.
Honoring me of 50 years of acting in cinema and Goa Ministry. I am really congratulating them the way you are boasting it, sir. 50 years acting in cinema. When I look back, it seems like 10 or 15 years. Time flew just like that. That is because I love cinema and acting. So even 100 Janams, if there is there, I would like to born as an actor, as a Rajinikanth. Thank you.
The Assam Legislative Assembly today debated the Education Department's Amendment Bill on the concluding day of the 5-day winter session today. The session was attended by several members of the Assembly. Education Minister Anuj Pegu in his speech said that even if non-provincialized schools do not have land documents, those established before January 1st, 2006 are certified by the district commissioners would not face hurdles in their provincialization.
এই non-government education আইনখন পাছ কৰাই হৈছে গতিকে 6-7 টো ৰেহাই 7-8 টো ৰেহাই আৰু 9-10 টো ধৰা হল যে 9-10 ৰ ডাটা থাকিব লাগিব আৰু এই 9-10 ৰ যি ডাটা থাকিব লাগিব এটো এলপি আৰু এমই স্কুলৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত কাৰণ তাইছতো সেকেন্ডাৰী স্কুল নাছিল তেতিয়ালে এই এফিলিয়েশনৰ ওপৰত কনকাৰেন্স দিয়ে উচ্চ শিক্ষা বিভাগে আৰু আইনত 2017 চনৰ যিখন আইন সেই 2017 চনৰ আইনখনত এই কনকাৰেন্সটো 1-1-2006 ৰ আগত হ'ব লাগিব সেই দফাটোৱে 2017 চনৰ আইনখনত আছে
Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma today released the Umbrella Post-Matric Scholarship for the academic year 2024-25 at a function held in Tura. In his address, Chief Minister said the second and the final installment of the Umbrella Post-Matric Scholarship amounting to 130 crore rupees was being released to 70,000 students, keeping the commitment to release the scholarships without waiting for the fund from the central government. He further informed that the state government has taken the decision to release the scholarship in advance, keeping in mind the issues faced by the students. Mizoram Chief Minister Laldu Homa received the Silver Elephant Award, the highest distinction of the Bharat Scouts and Guides, at the 19th National Jamboree in Lucknow on Friday. Taking to social media, the Chief Minister dedicated the honour to the people of Mizoram and reaffirmed the state's commitment to supporting the Scouts and Guides. He further stated that Mizoram would continue to support the Scouts and Guides movement and youth development across India. Nagaland Chief Minister Nephew Rio today inaugurated the Kohima Peace Memorial and Eco Park in Kohima. Addressing the gathering on the occasion, Rio highlighted the significance of the project as a symbol of harmony, remembrance and shared history. He stated that the memorial stands as a tribute to all who sacrificed their lives during the past conflicts. Rio stated that the Eco Park reflects the state's commitment to environmental conservation and sustainable development. He appreciated the collaborative efforts of all stakeholders involved in bringing the project to fruition.
The serene hills of Kohima city echoes the memories of courage, sacrifice and resilience. As you are aware, the story of Second World War and culminating the Battle of Kohima, which is also voted as the fiercest battle fought by the British.
In a bid to empower the spirit of entrepreneurship, a check distribution program under the Chief Minister's Self-Employment Assistance Scheme was organized in Gangtok today. Attending the program as chief guest, Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang said the state government is committed to supporting hard-working individuals and that the scheme would assist youths and entrepreneurs. He reiterated the government's foremost priority to extend financial support to those in need. The 7th Manipur state-level Kiwi Fruit Festival was inaugurated at Oinam Hill Village in Senapati district on Friday. The event was inaugurated by Thai Luilong Pame, Commissioner of the State Horticulture and Soil Conservation Department, in the presence of distinguished guests. In his welcome address, P.N. Heli, President of Senapati Producers Organization of Organic Kiwi Fruit, stated that the climatic conditions and agronomic characteristics of Senapati district are conducive for the cultivation of kiwi fruit. Around 60 stalls were put up at the festival. The second day's program features a technical session, field demonstration and hands-on training by subject experts.
On the 7th Manipur State Level Kiwi Festival at Oinam Hill Village, the 28th November 2025. I, Mr. Benjamin Tao, President Tiki, Indian Tribal Chambers of Commerce and Industry, would like to emphasize and request the state government of Manipur.
India put on an absolute masterclass, storming to a 14-3 victory over Canada in a relentless display of attacking hockey at the Sultan Azlan Shah Cup 2025 in Ipoh, Malaysia today. With this win, India entered the finals of the tournament. Rajendra Singh opened India's account, scoring twice, while Jugraj Singh was unstoppable with 4 goals of his own. Canada fought back through Brendan Galwick, Matthew Sarmiento and Jotsarup Sidhu. A book titled Lachit Borphukan, the Great Warrior Who Defeated Aurangzeb's Army, was released at an event jointly hosted by the Centre for Northeast Studies, CNES, Phone Foundation and Prabhat Prakashan in New Delhi on Friday. Attending the event as chief guest, Union Minister Pavitra Margherita said legendary Ahom General Lachit Borphukan's bravery transcends Assamese chronicles and represents the valor of India. The minister further said that Borphukan's triumph was not just over an army, but was a demonstration of indomitable national spirit. Assam Cabinet Minister Ranoj Pegu and Nandita Garlocha on Friday met leading Dimasa organizations and deliberated on the formation of a council for Dimasa people living outside 6 scheduled areas of the state. Taking to social media, Education Minister Pegu said the introduction of Dimasa as a medium of education was also deliberated upon during the meeting. The organizations comprised Dimasa People's Council, Hidimba Justice Forum, Burman Dimasa Kachari Development Council, Dimasa Students Association and Nikhil Kachar Hidimba Burman Samiti. The minister further said a broad consensus was reached at the meeting and the steps would be implemented soon. In news from Meghalaya, FXB India Suraksha, a prominent voluntary organization, has taken up the mission to collaborate with various groups in Ribhoi district to transform it into a district free from child marriage. Ribhoi Deputy Commissioner Abhilash Baranwal, who led the awareness program, stated that every citizen must take responsibility to curb child marriage. He further emphasized the need for collective efforts to make Ribhoi a child marriage-free district.
Violation of law
and the violation of law
that hamper girls' education.
Child marriage is a persistent social evil that not only Meghalaya but entire India is struggling with. Ministry of Women and Child Development (MWCD) last year started a campaign called Bal Vivah Mukt Bharat, which is Child Marriage Free India. And 27 November is the date on which it was launched, and this year we all departments and many other community level leaders took a pledge for making Ribhoi district a child marriage free society. FXB India Suraksha is an organization that is working in different villages of Meghalaya, of Ribhoi especially, and is basically and is working side by side with district administration to try and eradicate this social evil from our society.
And to end the news, the main points once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi chairs the 60th All India Conference of Directors General and Inspectors General of Police in Chhattisgarh. Discussion on Education Department's Amendment Bill held on concluding day of the winter session of Assam Assembly. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma releases post-matric scholarships for the academic year 2024-25. Mizoram Chief Minister Laldu Homa received the Silver Elephant Award, the highest distinction of Bharat Scouts and Guides in Lucknow. And in sports, India defeats Canada 14-3 at the Sultan Ajlan Shah Cup 2025 in Malaysia. Storms into final of the prestigious hockey tournament. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.